Hello, welcome to Girl Scouts Discover STEM Day Python Turtle. I am part of Women in Computer Science, or WiCS for short, at Stony Brook University. So, what is Python Turtle? Python Turtle is a great way to visually learn Python, a programming language. So, below you can see two examples of what Python Turtle can do. So please go to this link and it will lead you here. So the first thing we have to do is to import Python Turtle. So import turtle. So this tells Python what a turtle is. It's already created for us. So then here we need to create a turtle. So we do t1, let's say that's turtle1 equals to turtle. If you run it, you can see that nothing shows up. So we need to give the turtle a shape. So you do t1.shape, and then you can put turtle. So if you run this now, you see now there's a turtle. So one of the most basic things you can do with the turtle is to make it move. So we're going to first go over making it move forward. That is a very simple command. You can do t.forward. And then 50. So this will tell it to move 50 units to the right. Oh, T1, sorry. So, but you don't just want your turtle to move in a straight line. So you can also do t.left, 90, t1.left, sorry. And this will turn your turtle up. So if you do that, and then you do t1.forward again, you can see now it made a backwards L shape. So if you do this 4 times, you would get a square. And it's facing back into its original direction. So, but it's not nice to write code like this, where you have to write the same line over and over again. So something that computer scientists like to do is use for loops. So we're going to do for I in range 4. And then we're going to have the same line t forward and t left. So if you run it, you can see that it does the same thing as before. So what it does, it starts at 0 and goes up to 3. It does not include 4. So it does it 4 different times, 0, 1, 2, and 3. So that's how it creates a square. And it's a lot nicer to read than the lines before. So right now, the turtle is black, but we can also change the color of the turtle. So if we do t1 color, let's say green, you can see now the turtle changed green. So if you want the line to also be green, you would have to move this before you print out the square. Make the square. And then the lines are pretty thin, so you can also change it by t1.width. And the lines are a bit thicker than before. So you can also create another turtle. Let's call this one T2 or turtle 2. Turtle. And then T2. Let's this time make it red. So now you see there's a red turtle. but it's on top of the green turtle. So now we can also test other things. You can see that you can also move make the turtle move in a circle. So if you do T2 dot circle 30, so this would say make it 30 in radius. So now you can see now there's two turtles, but right now they're overlapping. So what you can do is to make it move. So before we draw the circle, let's do T2 dot pen up. So this tells the turtle to lift up the pen so it doesn't write, and then T2 dot go to, let's say 50, 50, right? That would move the turtle 50 to the right and 50 up. But then you see that it didn't draw the circle. So you also need to do a T2 dot pen down. Right. So now you see we have two different turtles. So, but let's see what happens if we don't have this pen up and pen down. So it draws a line as it goes from 0, 0, which is where the turtle first starts, and to 50, 50. So if you don't want that, you need to put pen up and pen down. So that's this. Let's also try to mix things up. So you see how here we have a for loop, right? Let's make it so it's not just a square. Let's do so you can see that it's doing a lot more. So you can see that it made 9 lines since it starts at 0 and goes all the way up to 10. But what else can we do with this? We can also make it change this from a forward to circle. We can remove the times I and it'll make a lot of circles in the same place. We can keep that and make it not turn 90 and turn less. So there's a lot of things you can do with the turtle. Another thing you can do with the turtle is make it right. So you can do T2 dot right. Oh. So if you run it now, it does the for loop. It makes a turtle and it writes, and then it moves and creates a circle above. So you can play around with Python Turtle to see what you can create with for loops, squares, circles, and changing things to see what they can produce. So here, you can also save your code by emailing it, linking it, or downloading it. So you can show other people what you did. So be creative and try different things with your turtles. And thank you for having us.